Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. We have joining us in the studio 3 exchange students from Germany. Actually, there's a whole group of them in the studio that you really don't see. But in the last half of October, these students visited Jasper through the Sister Cities in Cooperation with Jasper High School program. It's an exchange program. And joining us in the studio, and I'm going to be good with some of the last names, but the one last name I won't be able to do. This is Max Winkler.
Hello.
And this is Tabia Meyer, and also David, say your last name. Well, you better hand him the microphone.
Achfridiane.
Okay, I never would have been able to say that. All right, what we'd like to know is you guys are about 16 years old in high school. What was your first impression of America of Jasper? When you came to Du Bois County, what is something you noticed that right away struck you as different?
In Jasper, you have not a train system. In Germany, we also use the trains to go in a city or something like that. And in Jasper, they also use cars.
Yeah, we all use cars. Okay, and then Tabia. Same for you. When you came off, when you got out of the car, the bus, whatever it was that brought you to Jasper, what did you notice first?
I noticed first people are so friendly and they talk to you like it's your friend and you know them for a long time. And yeah, I think.
So we're good and friendly here.
Yes.
Okay. And then David, how about you?
I noticed the things these two said also, but we went to Walmart and yeah, it's like really huge because yeah, you're laughing. We don't have something like this in Germany. And at the Walmart you can like buy everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Germany we just don't have that. Everything's really huge around here. Like we went to Chicago first, and the houses are really big, like 5 times bigger than German houses.
Now, you mentioned the Walmart that you can buy everything in one store. So in your town, your town's about the size of how many people live in your town?
Maybe 20,000.
Okay, so you're about the size of Jasper.
Yeah.
Is it mostly small shops then?
No, but we don't have a shop with like everything.
Okay.
But we have some really big shops which sell only food, you know. And then we have shops for electronic things and for whatever. And yeah, they sell weapons also, which are just not allowed in Germany.
Oh, we sell weapons here, but you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some things that you're enjoying? What have you enjoyed the most so far being here? Because you've been here right now, and this recorded earlier, you've been here for a couple of weeks already.
I think the culture, because it's a little bit different to Germany. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but the people are very kind, and yeah, just like the whole mentality is different to Germany.
Okay, and Tabia, how about you?
I think the Wi-Fi in school is really cool. We don't have this. And yeah, that the students are in the lessons at the mobile phone. It's pretty cool.
Okay, now, in our schools, we're using computers a lot, and everybody has their own computer. Is that the way it is in Germany?
We have computer rooms, but we have some rooms there's no computers or something like that.
Okay, and Max, how about you? Now, when I asked him his name, he said his name is Max, which is Max, but so there's a little bit of difference in the accent. Have you had people try and talk German to you, try to speak German to you here?
Yeah, my exchange student partner.
Okay. Do they speak the same German?
No, he have a very hard accent, but I think we have a very German accent too.
Okay. Now I want you to tell. We were talking earlier about the big sport in Germany seems to be handball. And I think here in America we think of handball of you take your hand and you smack a little ball up against a wall, but that's not what it is in Germany. What is handball in Germany?
You have 2 teams on one field with 7 players in every team, and there are 2 goals, smaller goals than in soccer, but they look like the same. And before every goal is in a 6-meter area where you can't stand in. And you must put the ball in the goal from the other team.
Now, in your schools, do you have sports like we have sports in our schools? We have a basketball team, we have a swim team, we have a track team, We have a football team. Do you have organized sports like that in your school?
Not in the school. We have every village or town has his own sport club with different kind of sports.
And that's how you would play sports then?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Tabia, is your school day the same as our school day?
No, it's not the same. So our school starts at 7:15, and it depends on. We have sometimes it ends on 1 o'clock, and sometimes at 3:30. And it's also different that we have not every day the same subjects. It changes every day, and yeah.
Okay. And are you required to take English?
Yes.
Okay, so you've been taking English since 5th grade?
We can choose it if we want it from 5th grade or 6th grade.
Okay. And then David, we're going to talk about food, because food seems to be the one thing that in the world brings people together or separates them. What do you notice as differences between the way we eat and our foods and in Germany?
I think the German food is way more healthier. Like everybody is like, we have to eat healthy because that is good. But here in America, everybody is eating fast food and stuff. And one thing I notice is for just an example, on the cans of the Mountain Dew, I really like it, but it says real sugar, real good. Like, if you just could not do this in Germany, because if somebody would say, "Hey, I have real sugar in my soft drink," nobody would buy it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're really into diet soft drinks like Coke Light, Sprite Light, everything.
Sprite Light, Coke Light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, or do we have different eating habits than you? I know we eat fast. Maybe we eat too fast, and we're bent on convenience. We want it, and we want it now. Is that a difference in the way? Do you do a lot more home cooking or more eating out?
To be honest, I cannot exactly tell you about this because I had only 2 weeks in America and only in one family, so I cannot rate it. But I think we do a lot of home cooking. But also when I'm in a big city and I want to eat fast, I also buy fast food, so that's probably the same.
Now, you were on WBDC radio, and you said something I thought was interesting, but I guess it makes sense because it originated, I believe, in Hamburg, and that is hamburgers or our burgers. Your burgers are better than our burgers?
Yes, because
Yeah. Defend yourself.
We talked about it before. We have small burger restaurants in Germany, which not belong to big companies like McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, which makes the burger way more better. They have better quality, better meat, everything is better.
Now, Tabia, how about you? What's a difference in food that you notice?
I think at salad, the salad sauce there's so much sugar in there,
Okay.
and we don't have it, and yeah, I think it's better without sugar.
Better without sugar. So
Yeah.
we're too sugar intensive. We eat way too much sugar.
Yes.
Okay, and Max, how about you? Is there a difference in food that you notice?
Yeah, I think we eat in Germany healthier than here, with more things like apples and something like that. Yeah.
So your food is fresher? It's more like right off the tree and onto your plate where we're processing it?
Not ever, but yeah, I think.
Okay. Well, we're almost out of time. We really appreciate you coming in. Thank you for visiting America, and thank you for being on WJTS TV. We have had with us David, Tabia, and Max, and I'm not going to attempt the last names. Thank you for watching WJTS in.form. We are local people watching folks from Germany. Thanks for watching.